Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last episode's experiment went fine. Obviously, this bar has not increased, so we do have to slay the boss to progress this area, which is good. So, with that in mind, we could come here and do some other stuff, but I think it's time. We're gonna take out the Sonorous Prophet, or attempt to, I think, this episode. Although we could come here for the Wizened Hag. No, I think we go for the Sonorous Prophet. I like this Plague Doctor trinket. Plus 15% or plus 15 accuracy for range skills, plus 40% stun, plus 20% blight. The increased stress damage is problematic, but I think the rest of the stuff is going to make up for it. So, we're going to take our Crusader, our Highwayman, our Vestal in spot 3, and then one of these Arbalists. That's real good. Yeah, I think we look into some camping skills finally. I think instead of clean guns on our Highwayman, we take Encourage. I mean, we are going up against the Sonorous Prophet, which is going to be some stress damage. So we're going to want to take care of as much of that as we can. Alright, we definitely need Zealous Speech instead of maybe Encourage on him, because that reduces stress for everybody by 15. Alright, let's head to the Survivalist. Alright, where's our Crusader? So we want to unlock Zealous Speech, which is expensive. So we might actually just call it with that. Alright, so we'll unequip Encourage, and we will equip Zealous Speech. Oh, we can equip more than one, or more than 3. Okay. Well, that's way better. We also need to take him to the Blacksmith. Yeah, we might need to take this Arbalist. No, we're going to take Talipede instead. Her skills are already level 2. Her armor and weapon are already level 2. She has plus 15% damage in the ruins. So yeah, alright, that's our choice. It's easy enough. Upgrade this stuff. Alright, now, let's go ahead and embark. Do the thing where we equip trinkets this week. Alright, does she have a heal skill? Yes, she has battlefield bandage. So, we're going to go ahead and give her the Arbalest Greaves. Then I think... yeah, we'll just go with the Archer's Ring as well. Alright. Do we not have... okay, it was just those two. So, re-equip those. We're sorted by... I could have sworn we had some Vestal-only trinkets. Apparently I'm mistaken? Alright, well, she's got some stress damage stuff. So I think we give her snake oil. And then... maybe the Book of Intuition? Reduce our chance of getting surprised? Alright. Our highwayman. Ooh. Plus 10% damage to ranged skills. I don't really want to reduce his stress heals received, just because we are going up against the Sonorous Prophet. So... what do we give him instead? Maybe Speedstone? Yeah, I guess we could just go with the Speedstone on him. Crusader. We have... max HP. I don't really want to reduce his heal skills. Well, we're definitely going to give him an extra 4 HP. I don't really want to reduce his dodge either. But we might have to. Yeah, let's try plus 15% damage melee skills and minus 4 dodge. Okay. That should be fine. Alright, let's sort by activity. Everybody has level 2 stuff. Everybody has level 2 skills. Okay, well, let's provision. And then, head out. So this is a medium mission. I'm going to bring 2 keys, 3 shovels. I think I'm just going to bring all the food, honestly. Just to be safe. Probably like 16 torches. Spending a lot of money here, but it'll be worth it to get this boss killed, I think. Let's see, we're going into the ruins. So we're not going to have much use for anti-venom or medicinal herbs. Oh, we already have some bandages. Okay. We'll bring 4 bandages. And I guess an extra holy water. And then head out.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world. The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay. So, we have another split here. Once we get to this room, we have 2 3-room paths, obviously. So I think what we do is we head up this way, and depending on how our scouting looks, pick one of these paths to go down. If we find the prophet, great. If not, work our way back to this room, camp, and then head through to the other path. Alright, well, at least she resisted the bleed. Okay, this is an easy battle. And we did surprise them. How's Grape Shot Blast look? 3 to 6? I mean, we could get all 3 killed here. Not quite, but close enough. Alright, so we'll go ahead and judge this one in the back. Bola should take care of these other 2. And it does. Alright. Easy. I think I'll go in without burning a torch. I don't think it's quite necessary. This isn't so bad. Having 2 of these guys here in the back is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Alright, so first and foremost, pistol shot. If we can get a kill here, it's a little much to ask for, I think. Alright, we have a pretty good chance of just killing this dude outright. 1 HP off. Alright, let's heal our Crusader. Because he's in not the best position. Alright, I think we go for the guaranteed kill here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stress damage is starting to stack up. Alright. 1-2 combo of our Arbalist and our Highwayman takes care of that. Yeah, I think we just heal again. Yep. That makes me feel better about that decision. Well, feel a little worse about that decision now. Alright, let's... We're not going to kill this dude anyway. So let's just get rid of this skeleton here. Okay. I like the resists there. Now this guy should have no chance. He's not going to bleed. He has 200% bleed resist, but, you know, 5 damage is 5 damage. And that puts him in range for our Crusader. Go ahead and throw out another heal. Just keep everybody stacked up. Let's just go ahead and heal our highwayman. Smite could do it. And it does. Alright. Not bad. And we got a little bit of stress relief. And we got another trinket. Wow, we got a ton of stuff here. Solar Crown, minus 15% stress damage if torch above 75. It's actually pretty good. Unlocked strongbox. I probably should have used a key just
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
because why not?
Now it must be carried home.
Maybe it would have unlocked a compartment, but I'm honestly not sure. Why are you guys stressing out? Oh, why would you do this? And now you have another quirk. Those negative quirks, the ones that make our heroes act unpredictably, are actually the worst. I would love some scouting at some point. Yeah.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
On this mission.
Singular purpose.
Alright. Nobody touch the frickin' book. Alright, so far, pretty quiet. Alright. This is fine. Go ahead. 5 to 10, 75% chance. 5 to 10, 75% chance. Alright, well, let's just shoot this one in the back. 10 damage.
With impunity.
Plenty to kill that spider. Let's just heal our Vestal. Marks him. Resisted the stun, which is good. Yeah, let's just party heal here. I want to keep our HP as high as we can get it. And then Smite should do it. Yeah, assuming it hit, it was guaranteed to kill. Take some extra money and... of course. 20 stress? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so... we're gonna have to start thinking about throwing out a stress heal on her, like spend a turn with our Crusader to get her stress down. It's looking like we're not gonna have any scouting at all on this one. We did get the dodge there, which is fantastic. Alright, we'll take the crests. Burn a torch or two
The way is
and
lit.
head in.
The path is clear. We require only the strength
Okay.
to follow it.
This is exactly where I wanted scouting. Alright, so this is just a regular old battle. This is a room battle with a curio. So I'm guessing the prophet's probably down here, right? Like, he wouldn't be over here past 2 empty rooms. You know, 1 battle on the way there versus 3. So I'm going to go this way. Just in case he is over here and, you know, I can get by finishing this via the path of least resistance. And if he isn't, I just come back here, depending on how, like, what shape we're in. You know, if there's another battle here or whatever, and it kind of takes its toll on us, we can camp in this room, or we can push into this room, finish that battle, and then camp and move forwards. Alright, let's get that torch. We should have a battle right ahead of us. Yep, a couple more Webbers, which is fine. We did surprise them. Alright, so we'll go ahead and sniper shot. 7 damage, just enough to get the kill. Open vein, 10 damage, done. Alright, easy. Let's take the gold, move along. We should be getting hungry here fairly soon. Burn a torch. Alright. Okay, so that's the room battle. So we don't actually have to go this direction. And since that isn't treasure, I think I am going to skip it, since we know this for sure isn't the boss now. So we'll head back this way. And we will push at least one more room before we camp. If we can get to this room and then camp, that would be ideal. Alright. Probably not. There we go. What did I say? Figured we would be getting hungry any minute. Alright, I will burn 2 torches because we have plenty of them. Alright, we gotta get rid of the madman. Like, as soon as humanly possible. So, pistol shot. Oh! That's rough. 8 damage is real good, though. Our Arbalist should be able to finish him now. And you know what? I am going to take this time to heal some stress on our Arbalist, speaking of. Okay, there we go. Getting rid of the mass stress dealer is hugely important. Alright. Next up on the list is this guy. 7 damage is good. The only one who really needs to be healed, actually, is our Vestal, so I will go ahead and throw out another Judgment here. Ugh. Dodge is rough. I would have liked to get the heal and also the kill there. Alright, we gotta throw out an attack here. 13 damage. That prevents him from going this turn. Sniper shot. If it hits, we'll finish. And it did. And now we just gotta worry about this big dude, who is no problem at all. Alright, 5 damage is fine. I will throw out the Judgment again. 7 damage and 3 HP healed is good. Honestly, 3 damage is nothing to be concerned about. He has 3 HP. So I am going to use Inspiring Cry and get the Arbalist some stress heal, because her Bola, provided it hits, should finish the job. Yep. No problem. Alright, so we have another trinket here.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay, is this... I don't remember if this is stress relief or if it's a buff. Oh, that actually just gave us stuff. Okay, that's weird. We're in a pretty okay position, so I am going to push on here. Yeah, this isn't even that tough of a battle, especially with them surprised. We can get rid of the stress dealer fairly easily. I will judge again. And there we go. 1-2 punch, gets rid of him. Got a little bit of stress heal and some HP. We have a chance to kill this guy, actually, and we do. So there we go. 2 out of the 3 are done already. I think if we get a crit, we can... Oh, we don't even need a crit, technically. We just need the high end of our damage range. And there we go. Okay. Well, that went well. Not enough room for everything. Okay. Burn a torch. There we go. We didn't necessarily need to burn a torch there, but... No. We're gonna leave the bookshelf alone. I was going to loot the crate anyway. Okay. So we do have room for that. We know this is a battle. Let's burn a torch and come in here. Alright. Really would have liked a surprise there, but I guess I can't really complain. Because we are going to be camping after this. What's worse? Is Stressful Incantation worse, or is Tempting Goblet? I think it's Stressful Incantation? So we'll try and get rid of the Acolyte. 10 damage is real good. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Theoretically, our Arbalist could kill this guy, I think. 8 to 16. Pretty good chance to get rid of him, and we did. 6 to 13. Alright, 11 damage is perfect. Alright, open vein. We actually have a pretty good chance to bleed him. Plus the 10 damage is great. Honestly, I think we just keep throwing out judgments. The Vestal is surprisingly adept at just ruining these things' lives.
This expedition at least promises
Okay,
success.
we don't have enough room for the extra 4 busts. So what I'm going to do is get rid of the medicinal herbs. Because I would rather have the heirlooms. Yeah, alright, so this is our boss. Which means we're camping now. Get rid of our stress. Top everybody's health off. Alright, we will feast. So everybody's HP is full now. We just need to get stress down. So we'll do this. Reduce stress by 15 for everybody. So that's going to put him at 5, 0, 16, and 9. Alright. I do want to avoid getting ambushed. So we'll do that. And now we can do one more stress thing. Yeah. Alright, so we'll use Encourage and reduce our Vestal's stress down to 1. Alright, so we're actually in a real good spot now. So we'll go ahead and rest.
As the light gains purchase,
Wake up and
spirits are
head
lifted,
this way.
and purpose is made clear.
We have our Highwayman selected so he can disarm this trap. Because he should have, yeah, 100% disarm chance. And he does succeed. We'll come over here, burn a torch, and head in.
The madman hides there,
Fractured pew.
spouting his mindless drivel.
So presumably, we'll have to kill these stupid things. I like that their type is carpentry. Before our Crusader can hit him. I don't like that there's light coming down on top of these two. Like, that's very unsettling to me. Three to 6. Okay. Well, we're just going to use our ranged guys to try and work his HP down while we can. 5 to 10, 2 to 4. Okay, so here's what I think we do. I think we just hammer away at the profit with everybody except the Crusader. The Crusader can smash through this stuff and then maybe throw out stress heals. Everybody else can hit the profit where he is now. So I don't need to prioritize this stuff in the front. Alright. 6 to 13. It's decent. Alright. What's Zealous Accusation do for me? 5 to 9 or 9 to 17. Fulminate. Oh, he can blight us. Oh, man. That's real bad. Also, he can go like 100 times in a row. Oh. Okay. Alright, heal our highwayman. Oh, the crit is beautiful. Alright, he's down to 55. It's almost half HP. That's gotta be stress. Yep. Man, I was worried about stress damage, and I should have been worried about, like, everything else. Yeah, that's gonna be a ton of damage. Okay. I'm liking the crits. We just might be able to pull this off without losing anybody. Alright, we gotta throw out a heal on our Crusader here, because he's gonna get hit. Alright, 12 damage is good. We really just need a couple more good attacks from our ranged crew. Yep. Oh. Oh, the relief. That's so good. Alright. Pistol shot. 6 damage. Could have been better, could have been a lot worse. As much as I want to throw out, you know, the plus 24% heal buff, I really think we just keep pressing the attack. Yeah, 11 damage. That was 50% of his remaining HP. Okay, our Crusader did get stunned, which is terrible. Alright, 10 damage is huge, and it does heal our Vestal. So now we just need anybody at all to finish him off. Honestly, if it wants to keep focusing down our Vestal, who has the most HP, that's fine. And the crit to finish it is beautiful. Okay, we don't actually have to kill these, which is fantastic. That would have been a ton of fun, just sitting there and hammering away at benches. Alright, so we got a poisoned herb, which is a rare trinket for our Plague Doctor, plus 40% blight skill chance, minus 5% max HP. Unmovable helmet, bounty hunter only, common, plus 30% move resist, plus 20% move skill chance. That seems real good, actually. Both of these seem real good. Alright, let's take a look here at what else we have. I'm really not interested in going down that direction, so I think we're just gonna call it here. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we got our treasure-wise, because we did spend like 8,000 gold or something. Yeah, we didn't even come close to making that back. Well, no, we're like 1,000 gold off, so we did take a loss on this one. But we got a ton of heirlooms, what, like 5 trinkets or something altogether? And only 2 of them leveled up. Or no, 3 of them, I guess, leveled up. So our Crusader will still be available for the next boss round. Wait, he got a disease? Syphilis. Oh, we gotta get rid of that ASAP. Okay.
All my life, I
Well,
could feel an insistent gnawing
that's a
in the back
third
of my
goal.
mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
And our Plague Doctor will now only visit the brothel for stress relief. Alright, so let's sort by level. Let's get all of you out of here. Head to the sanitarium. Medical ward. You gotta get rid of syphilis. Now, sort by stress. Honestly, we're fine on the stress front. We don't actually need anybody to go in for stress relief this week. So, let's check our stagecoach. I'm not super interested in any of them. Alright. Well, what do we need any quirks taken care of? What are some of our worst quirks? That's real bad. But I don't think we're going to have many level 3 quests. Yeah, we have what, like 2 of them on the map right now? We're probably going to be doing a bunch of apprentice quests, basically, for the foreseeable future. So, I'm not really worried about any of the quirks from this group. Those are all eh. That's actually terrible for our Plague Doctor. That's kind of annoying. All right, I'll sift through this stuff off camera, I guess. For now, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.